Happy Valentine's
Happy
Day.
Valentine's Day.
To Jeff and Andy, and from Jeff and Andy, who requested this.
How lovely. And to everybody else as well.
To everybody else.
Compliments of the season from Living Room Request. Baby, when I met you there was peace unknown. I set out to get you with a fine-tooth comb. I was soft inside, there was something going on. You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we got something going on. Tender love is blind, it requires a dedication. All this love we feel needs no conversation. We ride it together, making love with each other, islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between, how can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other, from one lover to another, I can't live without you if the love was gone. Everything is nothing if you got no one. I needed walking tonight, slowly losing sight of the real thing. But that won't happen to us, and we got no doubt. Too deep in love and we got no way out, and the message is clear. This could be the real for the real thing. So real. No more will you cry, baby, I will hurt you never. We started and as one, in love forever, we can ride it together, making love with each other, islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between, how can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other, from one lover to another, islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between, how can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other, from one lover to another, Do you know, whenever I flipped the channels and I'd look at, like, you know, there'd be somebody and I'd see a guy playing the guitar and singing harmony, and the woman's just standing there singing the melody, and I'm like, that is not an equal distribution of labor. It's not fair and lame. So here I am embodying the same thing. But if Hang
it
on,
struck
hang on.
me,
If you're going to split hairs, the person singing what's regarded as the lead melody does switch in that.
they do. But I just thought I'd talk about the principle, because it is something that I've thought about quite a lot lately, because I've been thrown into this situation sometimes where Matt's doing so much and I'm doing so what I perceive as little. But then I thought about it and I thought, actually what the woman is doing there is she is being an empath, and she is giving emotion and vulnerability, which is actually its own instrument. And the other thing that I discovered is because I'm now playing the organ and singing and leading hymns every Sunday, and I find it's actually easier to sing the harmony when you're playing it.
Tell you what, it's hard
It's
to play the
very
organ when it's loud
interesting.
and you can't hear anything.
Oh my goodness. Well, you know, that's something you just trust that nobody really cares. But anyway, thank you very much for that. I've always thought that the words didn't make much sense. Islands in the stream, no one in between. Well, if you're two islands in a stream, you got the stream between you. In fact, you got quite a lot between you. In fact, islands in the stream are kind of akin, in my mind, to ships in the night. Only worse, because ships in the night could at least stop and kind of like moor up to each other, but islands in the stream are forever apart. So I find that, and I thought, I'm surprised at Dolly for writing such nonsensical words, but then he found out it's not Dolly at all.
You need to contact the brothers Gibb, Morris, Barry. It's a Bee Gees song, and they wrote many other songs for other people in those days and before those days. And you can sort of hear that. I know they sang it as well themselves, but you can sort of hear their can't find the words, but their flavour. Their flavour, and especially the
yes.
That reminds me of
you know who else has a similar flavor?
They have it in it's in How Deep Is Your Love. It has another similar harmonic device. While you're talking, I'll think about it.
No. There's certain songwriters who do have a particular stamp. I think Burt Bacharach's one of those, where you go like, oh, he must have written that because it's kind of got that.
This could have a.
And they've kind of got a similar, like it's like an affect. It's like a not a flavor, but like a almost like a pose. It's like a pose. You know how you can tell somebody is even at a distance because of their gait, the way they walk. You know, it's a similar thing. It's like a sort of a signifier at distance.
It's on the.
Well, you're analysing it. I'm thinking of something much more general.
So it's I played it jazz because I'm jazz.
You played it in jazz.
So
You've
it
been
goes.
having a lot of jazz gigs lately.
That's like.
Sounds very Tin Pan Alley, actually.
Well, they were on the, whether you like it or consider it or not, but they're definitely on the back end of.
They were closer to Tin Pan Alley than we are to them.
They're on the back end of this era of that school of songwriting. Anyway, happy Valentine's Day.
Yes.
We'll take a little photograph for the thumbnail so we look friendly and seasonal. And yeah, go on.
No, I just think it's very explicit. The sort of we can ride it together, making love with one another. That's so explicit. I kept having to stop when we were rehearsing it. I kept laughing.
My whole life
having
that
to
I've
stop.
heard that song, I actually I never really listened that closely. Anyway, what do you guys think to that?
Yes.
In the meantime, here's. We interrupt this broadcast. I pressed the wrong button. Here's the QR code.
Oh, pay no attention to the man behind the
If
curtain.
you would like to request your own song, please go to patriciahammond.com/request or the link that is on this QR code that you can scan from your device
in the
on
front,
whatever
it's in front of you.
Whatever you are watching it on. The songs cost £40 British. You pay on PayPal in whatever currency, if you can even hear me. And we'll keep this going until April for 6 years of living requests.
Thanks to everybody. But you know, yeah, we do gigs too. We do live gigs. He's doing so many gigs. My goodness, wow. He's very busy. Actually, I'm not busy either. I'm doing a lot of gigs too. Just not together very often. We tend to, because we're such a specialized type of thing. We did one today, actually, and people really did love it.
The living room request song.
So you're both in the West End, I presume.
Somebody said that.
So you're both in the West End, I presume. And I said, well, individually. And I thought, literally true. I did play and sing a funeral near Piccadilly Circus.
And
so that's the West End.
Piccadilly Circus yesterday.
Yeah, and he did a gig.
Funny.
So,
but legally,
West End,
yes.
What do they mean, West End? So I did say yes, but not together, individually. Anyway, thank you so much. I didn't think I'd be able to do that one very well.
Press thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you want to subscribe, you go down there. And I'm pointing there. Is that even right? So they're watching this on the screen. I mean, I've only done this like 1,000 times. But you click on the button that is specifically for that and doesn't cost money.
Doesn't cost the money.
And then that tells the YouTube computer.
YouTube doesn't even
that
know
you
I exist.
like it.
It does.
Thank you, Jeff and Andy. Thank you
Thank
everybody
you.
else. Let us know if that song brings memories and if you've actually listened to the lyrics.